Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another Dress to Impress video. In today's video, I'm going to be trying to create an outfit that involves the 4 seasons. And the first season that we're going to focus on is spring. Well, not spring, winter. We'll get early. Alright, so first off I gotta collect these DTI money, no reason whatsoever, just to get some items and all that. We had to wait for a bit to get and then give it a bit of this color. Yeah, this hairstyle looks great. I'm going to go with this, probably this, which looks absolutely gorgeous. Maybe even this, or but I think I with the but I have a feeling that it requires the nose. So I'm definitely going to go with this one. And then we're going to have to do the nails. We'll make it a bit of like, we'll make it white this time. Now we have to plan an outfit, and this is the tricky part. The tricky part is that I have to come up with an outfit that screams winter. I think what I need to get is that I need to get at least a sweater. And it's going to be the exact color just like the Lana one. And the toggle is going to be turtleneck for obvious reasons. And what else? And I think I'm going to get this. And it's going to be in this color with a bit of white as well. Then I'm going to get this one as well. I also need to come up with like a bottom for this. We're definitely going to get this one because this looks really, really nice. What goes great? We're going to go to the dressing room area and basically we're going to find something. We're definitely going to find something. This is probably good. I want it to be only skirt. And then we're going to make it white. A bit of, and then we're going to make this white as well. Just like that. Then, just for the sake of it, I'm putting eyelashes on this girl simply because this is probably not perfect, but it's the best I could do. Let's see if there's a toggle for this jacket. No, there's no toggle for this. We're just going to have to roll with it. Let's see what I can do about this. Maybe try this one and then recolor it with this. And then recolor it like this. Yeah, that's probably much better. And what else do I need to do here? What else do I need to do? It's missing something, but I don't want to waste too much time because I have to use Canva's editing tool just to make whatever. Probably this, because this looks, you know. Yeah, I think this is the outfit that I'm working with. Excuse me. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and update this as a winter outfit, and there you go. That is the winter outfit for today. And now let's move on to spring. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so the next season we're focusing on is spring. I'm going to try to do all 4 of the seasons, basically because. Alright, so first off, we have to get rid of this makeup here. I can go with this, but I need to go, or I could go with this one, because it's definitely giving me a little bit of a spring vibe. But I also want to go with this one. This is like a tricky one because I don't know what to do. Maybe I should go with this. This one has a bit of spring, but it has bunny eyes to it. But I think I'm going to have to go with this one. I don't know if that's a good idea, but we're working on it. We're going to give this nail color this shade, and I think the best hairstyle that associates spring is this one. So what we'll do here is we're going to recolor it like this. I don't know if that's the right way to do it, but we're working on it. Then the next thing that I'm going to do is that I am going to the dressing room and go to this petal collection right here. Now this one is for VIP, which I cannot use, but I could use one of these. So I'm definitely, let's see, what fits the spring vibe? My guess is that it has to be somewhat of a dress. So I can make it more like this color right here. And then we'll give it to this color. No, we're going to do it like this and then give it a natural look color. And I might have to cover this up just like that. And it could be like this color or maybe this color. And I understand that the thing about spring is that it has some nice flowers and stuff like that, but I'm going to work on that as soon as possible. But here's the plan. My plan is to make the dress first. Let's see here. Let's see. I'm very slow right now, so you're gonna have to level with me here. And we're definitely going to cover some up with some flowers just like that. Then we'll start it to have this. This probably looks weird, but you know, we'll probably put this as well. And we're going to okay, this doesn't look great at all, but let's see here. Hold on. We're going to do our best to make it look right. I think what I need to do is that I need to get, where is that skirt? We're definitely going to have to use this one. And then we're just going to do this and this. And then we're going to do this one and we're going to do, I think we need to remove this. And I think, let's see, I think that's all I need to do here. Oh, but I probably need to do this too. Yeah, let's do that. This looks nice. So it's not the best, but it's not the worst either. But I think I need to add some adjustments. Okay, so this is my spring outfit that I made. It's not perfect, but it will have to do for now. And I'm definitely going to save this just because. And there you go. It is now saved, and now we get to move on to the next season, which is summer. Okay, so next up is summer, and I do have a plan. First things first, The skin tone is going to be probably this one. The skin tone is probably going to be this one just because. Now we gotta figure out what kind of makeup that fits for summer. And more importantly, the hairstyle. Also, we better, let's see, which one is it? This one, I don't like this one. I do not like this one at all. But maybe like this one, for instance, because, as far as the nails goes, we're gonna go with this, even though it doesn't look good. Okay, what fits the summer vibes? That's the tricky part. Um, for summer reasons, I think I'm gonna have to go with this. And it's gonna be like a shade of black, or ebony to be precise. But I think it needs some more layering of the hair. I probably would go with this one. You know what? This hairstyle, I think it looks good. I think it looks good. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is we need to go to the dressing room because we need to come up with a summer outfit. And trust me, it's hard to come up with a summer outfit. This one is VIP, which I don't have access to. But I do think that we should go with this one. And the pattern has to be something. I think I need a pattern that is orange, but not, or possibly yellow to make it more spring. Here's a orange pattern that is like fitting for, not spring, for summer. And here's another pattern. And here's another one. And I think I'm going to have to go with this one at this point because this looks so much better. And I think that's good enough. But now I got to figure out. But right now I got to figure out what shoes to wear. I think she's going to wear this one. The straps is going to be a bit of this color. And we're just going to leave everything else like that. Then we have this, which obviously we're going to go with this one. And let's see here. We're going to do it like this. And I think for the shoes, this is where it gets a little bit tricky. And I'm definitely leaving the lashes on basically because this is going to be very extremely important. Let's see here. I cannot come up with a simple outfit or a simple item that can make this better. But I have a feeling that it's going to be this one right here. Because why not? Then we're going to go with this this purse right here. Next up, we're going to have this flower on top of the head. And then we have this coconut drink. And I think that's it. This is my summer outfit look. And I think it looks really, really nice. I don't know why I feel that way, but something about it is like, Okay, I'm going to delete this and then type in, no, that's not how you spell summer. There we go. And now there's only one season that we need to go through, and I think you know what it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so the last season, which is the fourth one, is going to be fall. And I think I'm going to use this skin tone. And let me see if there's any makeup that fits the theme. But first, let me find a great hairstyle. Maybe not great, but not terrible either. I think it's going to be this. I don't know why. Something about this hairstyle is just, you know. I don't need no flashy. I don't want any freckles. No piercing. None of that. Probably this one, but I'm not sure yet. Maybe a little bit of this. I don't know. Excuse me. Okay, let's make this a bit of brown, even though it's not a reasonable color. Okay, let's go to the aisle right now. Let's go to this one, and I'm gonna have her wear this with a bit of brown because you know, let's see. Should I go with orange too? Now let's leave it like, let's see. Let's do it like that. And I know we have a scarf here, even though it's for like winter time, but I really do just wanted to, let's make it orange. And let's see. This is not the best idea, but sooner or later it's going to, not sooner or later. It's not the best idea of an outfit. However, I'm trying to think here. Okay, what kind of shoes do... Okay, what kind of shoes do I... Okay, let's go with the brown. Let's go with the brown and maybe like that. And even though this is not the best outfit, but I have a feeling that this should work out. We're going to have to remove the flowers because we don't need that kind. This one has to be dim, and it's going to be in this color. No doubt about it. And just for the sake of everything, it definitely is going to need a belt. It's definitely going to need a belt. Maybe, probably this one? Yeah, this one is probably much better. It also needs a hat, in my opinion. And I think I'm gonna... It will probably be this one, but I'm not sure if it looks good. Now, as for the scarf itself, let's see what toggle is it. The scarf has to be probably just like that, even though it's for winter, but I have to come up with something. And one last thing it needs is a jacket. This one does not go well, but we're just going to have to try our best. And then we put this color brown. And I keep clicking the wrong thing. No. There are no toggles for this, unfortunately. So the layering is throwing me off here. So this might be a problem. Because I really want her to wear this outfit. But the issue is the layering. So I don't know what to do about that. Let's see. I'm trying to think of something else. This is not ideal, but we're just going to have to go with it. Let's give it a bit of like an orange shirt. Then we give her the jacket, which is probably going to be like orange. Going with toggle 2. Then, no. I don't want it brown, I want it orange. Then the belt thing is going to be brown. But I think I like it to have it brown. This may not look good, in my opinion. But I have to try, you know. Then we're going to do the scarf thing. And it has to be in toggle 3. And then we're going to go with this color. Or maybe even this color. Perhaps like this. And probably with some glasses on. No, this looks weird already. I'm trying to figure things out here. What fits the fall vibe? Probably this pumpkin. But I think right now we're just going to have to go with a cup of water. And that's the outfit for the 4 seasons, I guess. It's not perfect. It's not perfect, unfortunately, but it's the best I can do so far. So I hope you enjoy this kind of video. And also, leave a like and subscribe to the Fashion Roblox Gamer channel. Turn on these notifications so you won't miss a single upload. And I'll see you all in the next video. So stay safe, stay healthy, be kind to others, and more importantly, have a wonderful day.